Welcome back to Tarot and the Four Pillars. We are on to the pillar of air, your personal growth. Key 17, the star, will be our significator, our navigator, and our guide. Key 17, the star, is the willingness to give of yourself, freely, truly, authentically, to pour forth inner light outward to fertilize the world around you. This is L'Étoile Flamboyant, the Masonic blazing star, making reference to Freemasonry symbolism representing the Star of Bethlehem, leading the three magi to the Messiah, and thus iconic of spiritual progress. In the Thoth deck, we see the goddess Nuit, Lady of the Stars, who in Thelemic theogony is one part of the Holy Trinity. Your pillar of air is the seer of futures and of fortunes. What can be revealed from this area of your inner temple, the one that gives you sight from the eye of providence, is what you give to this world, what you have to give, and how you make this world better. In other words, revealed here in this corner is why you matter. I changed the name of Key 17 in my tarot deck to the Healer for lots and lots of reasons. In the bottom right corner of the card, you will see inscribed Kepaxide, which essentially means capable of receiving God. You have the stars arranged in the constellation of Aquarius in the background behind the Star of the Magi, corresponding with the mantra to know. And in Ibis, my nod to the Egyptian god Tot, keeper of the universe, magic, science, and knowledge. The eight-pointed star is the seal of the prophets, and in Freemasonry is the Masonic keystone, which is the center stone of an archway that holds the passageway together. The keystone represents enlightenment and stability at the peak point. It's also pictured on my world card. In the background of the star card, the healer, you also see the tower rebuilt, meaning this card represents lessons learned, wounds mended, and all has been reconstructed. The Suit of Swords is often associated with conflict, pain, turmoil, and suffering. The Pillar of Air absorbs all of the conflicts, pain, and suffering you sustain and transmutes it all into growth, your strengths, redemption, your most redeeming qualities, and most important of all, knowledge. Your experiences are your education. We are now ready to begin the three-card divination for your Pillar of Air. At this time, please have out your Key 17 star card anchored in place on your reading table. This is the significator. Our final three-card reading will complete the foundation of your pyramid. Now take a deep breath, relax, ease the tensions in your body, and prepare for the invocation. Sit still, be still, and calm. Watch the screen. Feel the presence of spirit all around you. Be guided by my voice, and at every turn and moment, safe and secure, happy and content, relaxed and calm. Hear me recite the words of the invocation, and then after me, like an echo, repeat what I say. We call upon the many names of Spirit to send a guardian to our eastern gate, to send a guardian to our northern gate, to send a guardian to our western gate, and to send a guardian to our southern gate. Guard us from above, guard us from below. We entreat these guardians to lend us vision of the Holy Spirit and to lend us heart to hear their voices and to raise the impermeable shield to block those who seek to do us harm and block those who emanate of malevolence. Such has the word been said. Please gather your cards up in your hands and begin to shuffle. As you shuffle, ask, what do I contribute to the world around me? Keep shuffling and hear the question. Read the text of the question from the screen and inscribe it into your intentions. What do I contribute to the world around me? Shuffle, shuffle. What do I contribute to the world around me? Now draw a card and set it into place. Take your cards again, shuffle, keep shuffling any way you like, and ask, what lesson have I not yet learned from my pains? What lesson have I not yet learned from my pains? What lesson have I not yet learned from my pains? Now draw a card and set it into place. Third and final card, shuffle your deck, keep shuffling, and hear my question as your own. What path of knowledge is next for me to seek? What path of knowledge is next for me to seek? What path of knowledge is next for me to seek? Now draw a card and set it into place. For that third card you drew, what path of knowledge is next for you to seek? Take a look at this. Based on the sum of your experiences and your innate gifts as they've been cultivated all these years of your life, cut and rounded by your experiences, what metaphysical endeavor should you focus on mastering right now in the immediate future? Check the elemental essence of this card you drew and cross-reference it to the table you see on screen. The bottom captions give indication of theme. This is the purpose for seeking out and mastering the metaphysical path of knowledge your card is revealing to you. This is the mission, the aspiration, what will happen after you've mastered the system of knowledge. At this time, log and journal your reading results, first impressions, and every thought, every feeling, sentiment, and every word that you are downloading into your mind. If something confuses you, write your question. Make a note of what you still do not understand. Don't be afraid to consult reference books. Don't be afraid to look beyond the cards and seek answers in the treasure trove, the endless library of knowledge you have access to.